Hi, we are coming to you from the launch of the facelifted Porsche Macan. It gets slightly revised styling on the outside, redone cabin on the inside, and a choice of new engines. Let's get to the looks first. As facelifts go, this is not a very major job. As you can tell, this is clearly identifiable as a Macan. It's still got those tiger claw details on the bumper, but what does tell you that this is the latest version of the Macan are these 4-point LED DRLs in the headlamps. Apart from that, fairly standard Porsche fare. Now coming to the side, I'll just zoom out a bit. Not much new to talk about at the sides either. This very car gets fairly standard looking 20-inch alloy rims, but like all Porsches, their possibilities to customize your car are endless, although for a lot of money. Moving on to the rear. Now this is where the facelift feels the most comprehensive. As you can tell, the tail lights are new, and if you look closely, there is a light band like what we've seen on the new 911 that links the two tail lamps at the back. Still, the overall look is of a very sporty SUV. Moving on to the inside, space is fair, but then this is not the sort of car the chauffeur-driven would want to buy in the first place. So the majority of the changes have been focused at the front. As you can tell, the dashboard has been redone, and Macan aficionados will note there's a much larger touchscreen here as well. It's a 10.9-inch unit that comes in place of the old 7.2-inch screen. And to accommodate it, interestingly, the aircon vents have moved from the sides of the screen to below it. This is still a very button-heavy cabin. As you can tell, there's a button for virtually every feature in here. And Porsche hasn't used the latest touch panel controls that we've seen in the latest Panamera and Cayenne. The instrument console too, still dominated by the tachometer, but analog dials, no digital dials. So what else has changed? Now, as you would know, Porsche has withdrawn from diesels altogether, so there will be no Macan diesel, which would be a major blow to sales in India. However, the 4-cylinder version still remains, and making its debut in India is the 3-liter V6 that comes in the Macan S. The engine makes 354 horsepower and powers the Macan to 100 kph in just 5.1 seconds. That's not all. There will be a turbo, but it will come in a few months. Now, as for the important question of prices, and this is where Porsche has made a few big changes. The Macan range now starts at 69.9 lakh rupees for the 4-cylinder Macan. The 6-cylinder Macan S comes in at 85 lakh rupees. Now if you think about it, you're getting a V6 Macan for the price of the older 4-cylinder Macan. The 4-cylinder Macan has also become cheaper to the tune of almost 12 lakh rupees. Now, if you look at it in terms of size, this is still not the most affordable SUV you can buy, but that's not the right way to think about it. The Macan is rightfully thought as a sports car that just happens to look like an SUV. For the full review, go to autocarindia.com. We've driven one exclusively, and hold on a bit longer for our video review as well.